What's going on, Realist? It's Trey.
Miss Tasha.
Man to the Real, where we always keep it real. Young Justice, Season 4, Episode 22.
Search and Rescue.
It's been a long time coming. About to get my boy. My boy. My B.O.I. My boy. It's time for the Nightwing part of the fucking story, you bitches. You gonna save them for last? Out here teasing me out here, you fucking foreplay bitches. Like it.
4 reactions on Patreon.
Oh, yeah.
Get us out of here now, or I will snap her neck.
You're not fast enough. Yep. They always do that to a Flash when it comes to a Kryptonian. I hate that shit.
Inform this ship to stand down and cooperate, or all 3 of its little friends die now. That's better.
Child, he need his neck snapped. I'm about tired of him.
Madams and messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, children and children at heart.
Oh, in case they got cut out. Are they gonna bring long-haired Nightwing next season?
National Traveling Circus. Watch as Dan Danger whips around each heavenly body to launch himself closer and closer to the stars.
I'm more of a headliner, but I can see why Danny Boy retreats to this place every few years. The thing is, oh daring one, I don't need a trapeze artist. I need a detective.
What do you remember?
There was a bomb. I think I was trying to neutralize it. There was lava and it burned. Then I remember a flash of light, and I woke up here with her.
Did you set the bomb?
No.
Then it sounds like you were a hero. I am the House of Zod. This is our crest. Do you remember yours?
Oh, that's so perfect. Come on, don't.
He gonna draw it, and that's what it's gonna...
House of L. Fuck.
Leveret Agneus. If Connor were dead and not at peace, we would have found him. And if he is at peace, he wouldn't be calling for help.
True.
24 hours.
That's all I'm asking.
Let's get to work.
Huh. Did you know about this? Cause Dan Danger's been out of the loop.
I've been Dr. Fate, and Nabu doesn't give a damn about the loop.
Running facial recognition through all official databanks.
Not recognized.
Huh. No results. Officially, they don't exist. That's odd. But not impossible if they're minors. I'll run a face match against other collected footage, starting with likely locations. Remember how Bibbo was kidnapped by Krolataeans 4 years ago? Well, after that, he set up security cameras in the diner. So, I imagine you recognize these 2.
Their identities are strictly on a need-to-know basis.
Bart's missing. They may be responsible. We need to know.
Is there any indication of foul play?
No. He seems to have been cooperating with them, but that's no guarantee they're trustworthy. Bart may have been coerced.
She should have showed him that shit about Superboy.
I had good reason to trust them. Leave it at that for now.
Superman keeps secrets like he has them locked away in a vault.
They don't call him the Man of Steel for nothing. But fine.
Fucking up the timeline.
He could have just said they not from here or something. Like something to get him a hint to like...
Maybe gearing up for a mission. If so...
Because if he told them they from the future, they still don't know them. So like miss them.
But that could still also what they do.
They already out of time though. Remember like this shit, whatever they had going on.
Mystery Girl was a waitress at Bibbo's during the original team's private party last year.
They've been keeping tabs on us for over a year? Recognized.
Maybe not on all of us.
Maybe not. Mystery Boy was at the UN the day Superboy revealed himself to the world. I sped through the mission.
Bruh.
One thing was
24 hours, huh? He on it.
destroyed the Phantom Zone projector.
Not the icon suit. Oh shit, I see y'all.
Well, if I didn't know better, I'd say it was destroyed by a beam fired from a camouflage bioship. Of course, I assumed that was impossible, so...
So that would be a connection to Mars.
Lever him, Nawasib.
Help me! Please!
So, you think Connor's in the Phantom Zone?
Hurt. And desperate.
Does that mean you believe Connor's alive now?
And it hasn't even been 24 hours.
Bart's still missing too.
Bart may be on a path parallel to ours. He seems to have chosen to be with people Superman finds trustworthy, and I have a hunch they were on the bioship that destroyed the projector. Unless telling us could threaten the time stream itself.
Bro, it ain't even been 24 hours.
Two other time travelers. What if they have inside intel about
Sir!
time travel?
Not him cracking this shit like this.
About Connor being trapped there.
My boy.
You're seriously reaching.
I know.
Boy Wonder.
It comes down to this. Bart made a choice, and we should trust him on it. Connor was asking for help, and we need to get him out of the zone.
What is this Earth?
Oh
A
shit.
planet under a yellow sun.
Child, he done gave them the keys. They gonna be coming if they ever get out of here.
Power under a yellow sun. Flight, strength, invulnerability, heat vision, and more.
Did they not know this already?
No.
Superman.
But how didn't the boy say he snuck his parents, like they snuck to somewhere with a yellow sun and that's why they got banished back here in the first place?
To prevent us from saving Krypton.
I believe I have finally come to terms with
Oh,
Connor's death.
and then he ain't dead.
About that.
That's the original. Let's go, my babies. Teenage Justice League. They grow. They wildin'.
Drolfo soek ainomiset.
Oh shit.
Hey, it's the poor little witch girl. Ha! You thought I'd be afraid to enter Fate's tower, didn't you? Well, I may hate this place, but I can't let you summon me unpunished. Double, toil and trouble. Someone's got too roomy a bubble. Let's see what we could do about that.
God damn.
Hey, you're out. Time's running out, Bird Wonder. Tick, tick, boom.
Ni kopsanib, e kop ni yimine.
You really, boy? Really, you?
What the fuck?
Niedi mon foed yellow
In the
eknalab.
name
I
of the-
grok oek ronag roy to bed. In the name of the holy balance, I charge you to honor your debt.
Do we have to? Oh, you're no fun anymore.
You had already killed Superboy. 1,000 years in the future, there would have been no legion of superheroes to stop your father when the Phantom Zone projector released him. You'd won. But you couldn't leave well enough alone.
Behave, bioship, or else. Take your
I
position.
wish he could just like let them off the ship.
Don't be a
But
fool.
they got them collars on.
Cooperator, I kill your friends. And who knows? If you bide your time, maybe your chance to turn the tables will come.
That could have gone better.
It could hardly have gone worse.
Did we have a plan B?
We did not.
Huh. Maybe we do. Zadni Jock, if you can track down a 10-year-old school bus.
Not the magic school bus, child. Because it can travel through dimensions. That's what we about
And
to do.
You gonna try to go through the... Bitch, that was a short episode.
It was, or did it feel like it?
You motherfuckers.
I'm reading a mail. Approximate age,
11 Earth years.
11 Earth years. Yes. By the Guardians. This is a human boy.
Who was that?
A child. From Earth.
What 11-year-old in this box?
You'll see.
So you already know.
Y'all, when I tell you that is one of the fastest Young Justice episodes I've ever watched. Shit. I think that and Bloodlines.
I forgot he died last year.
Season 2, episode 6. One of the fastest episodes. Like, that shit went by so fast. I was so caught off guard. Like, Dick was out here. Boom, boom, boom. Great detective. I'm like, oh, well, I'm rusty, but them skills come back. Skills come back. He
did Granny Goodness voice.
Who else? Oh, that dude from Young Justice, him from Batman. Like, damn, yeah, he did a lot.
But yeah, this episode was wild. I don't know what they gonna do with this bus, and what little boy's in this cube, or I guess their mind. I don't know. I'm assuming a person is not squished inside the box, so I don't know. But
trying to communicate.
I don't know who that could be. That's 11 though. And ain't Cyborg in this or no?
He was.
That's why I was like, cause he got like the extra shit, right? Like around the time Violet did.
Mm-hmm.
They like upgraded, and then I don't know where he went after that, but
yeah, it's like they don't want certain versions of characters.
He probably OP though, so
no, it's just they don't want certain versions of DC characters on certain shows, so he probably gone, which makes no fucking sense. But did y'all see what's the little boy name?
Excuse me.
Rocket Son.
Mm-hmm.
Had on the icon. He had on the little icon shirt. Y'all don't know that Icon is Rocket's mentor. And if you don't know, Icon is just as strong, if not stronger than Superman. That's right. Icon is like powerful. It's like they say he's a Kryptonian, but he's not. I don't know. Like the continuity is weird. But
baby, I just know that Connor gave them all the info they need if they ever get out to come to Earth. That's all I know at this point. If they get out, that's where they coming. But I'm like, if I'm not mistaken, I'm assuming they got imprisoned to the Phantom Zone. But they had to have gotten out at some point because, well, okay, they hadn't gotten out yet. I get what it is. Because the boy from the future. Mm-hmm. So they hadn't gotten out yet. Because I'm like, the lady had to have him at some point. So I'm guessing they had been there 1,000 years. Got out, had the baby, then they ended up, you know what I'm saying? I'm guessing in the future he got imprisoned again some kind of way. I don't know, but
like the girl said, in the future you won, but you couldn't leave well enough alone. You had to come back and release them earlier. So he's changing the timeline.
Yeah, obviously. But like I said, if I was by your ship, I would have been over some water. I would have dropped them out and I would have cut the oxygen off up in that ship. We was gonna all die today. Like, I'm sick of my gun, brother. Like, if she would have just mind fucked him that one time.
And like, notice they didn't bring her in. Can't bring her in. Not yet.
Hell no. You know how many minds she rip open to get to Connor if she found out he was still alive?
Like, you have to have definitive proof. Like, you have to see him. Like, you cannot, just off a hunch. No. And I'm like, I'm glad they showed that because you can't go get her. Because if you give her hope and then there's nothing.
It ain't even hope. It's that she gonna mind fuck everybody till she find him. Somebody gonna die today. Like, she gonna be like, where's Connor? And she ain't asking no more than one. It's like, that's it. So, but yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. I like seeing all them together though, trying to find him or whatever. So
they wouldn't call Dick, and Dick was like, got you. Like,
the way he deduced all that shit real quick. Like, they kind of been missing for months. Now Bart been missing for I don't know how long.
A few days, like a week.
I don't know. I forgot what they said.
It was like August 20 something, and now it's like September. Connor been missing from since like February? February or March? I forget.
I think it happened like March.
Like because they started like in January, it took like February to get there. Then he disappeared in February. It took a month for them to get back. Like, damn, so
I thought I don't know. I don't remember. I thought he like the bomb went off in like March, because I want to say they showed him a gun and come back home in like May.
I forget.
Yeah, I don't know, but either way, yeah, I don't know how they gonna do this. Cause the bus, I'm assuming I thought the bus could only travel like that because Clarion did it. So what is she finna do for them to be able to go? And then like you go into a dimension with a lot of Kryptonians that's not gonna like let y'all in and out that easy either. Then you gotta actually find Connor when you in there. So that's what I'm just like. This just seems like it's gonna be messy. But so my whole thing is like, I guess the boy trying to get the whatever the box, the Kaiser throwback, so they can time travel. Because I would think you could just fix it. Like if it got blown up this, they couldn't just go back before that, and then like you know what I'm saying, like try to get it again. So, but I'm assuming they stuck because they took the box. So that's what we waiting on. That's why he went to find it that it's on Oa. They finna try to get the box back so they can time travel again.
Yeah, but the thing about the bus was showing past, present, and future things. It was just going to different spots. That's why when we saw it again in what's the Aqua Man or Calder, when we saw him in the ocean, we saw the bus again. So that means it's a point in time where it's gonna appear for them to just be there. They have to be there at that moment to get to the Phantom Zone.
But I thought the bus could only do that because Whatchacon was on it. Clarion was controlling it.
Right. But during that time, like I just said, he was past, present, and future. So in a future point, they might have to be at an exact spot to figure out, boom, this is happening, this is going on, this is where the bus is going to be.
But I would think if they did it like that, then if they got on it and went somewhere else, wouldn't that change something?
No, it wouldn't change nothing because everything is already,
Child, never mind, because I ain't got time.
No, I'm trying to explain it so they will understand it. Okay, we're seeing things out of order when it comes to the bus. That's what we're doing. We're watching the show, but we're seeing the bus situation happen out of order. Because what's the little dude name that was doing the bus? What you say his name was? Clarion, right? He's done with that. But if he went to the future or went to a point in Nightwing story in the future, which hasn't happened yet, he's going to go back to the past where he stops doing that. Hence the fight that they just had. Got it. Whew. It's tough out here.
Yeah, but we'll see y'all next week for more Young Justice.
Oh, you better us. Ooh, bitch, I told y'all when one come on the scene. Know what I mean? Oh.
So it's only, 4 more episodes left?
Oh, yeah. Nightwing. Thank y'all for the support. Full reactions on Patreon. It's straight.
And it's our show.
Real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe, please.